Close your eyes. Now breathe. Not just to calm yourself, but to shift something deeper. You didn't arrive here by coincidence. Something in the cosmos aligned just right to bring this message to you, right now. And whether you believe it or not, the next 3 days hold the potential to reset the direction of your entire life. Yes, just 3 days. 3 days to rewire your energy. 3 days to become magnetic to the life that's already waiting for you in another frequency. 3 days to become the version of yourself that no longer doubts, no longer fears, no longer waits. Because here's what you've forgotten. Reality doesn't take time. It takes alignment. The life you want, the money, the peace, the health, the purpose, it doesn't arrive because you wait long enough. It arrives when you match its energy. And that can happen in an instant or over 3 intentional days. So listen closely. You're going to shift now. Not someday, not next month. Now, the first thing you must understand is that every reality already exists. The version of you who has it all, they're not a fantasy. They are real. They exist in the quantum field, in the energetic blueprint of the universe. And the only reason you haven't met them yet is because you haven't matched their frequency. You've been looking at your life through the lens of what is. You've been observing circumstances, reacting to conditions, and repeating the same emotions over and over, wondering why things don't change. But you're not here to observe reality. You're here to create it. So for the next 3 days, we make a new decision. You will not let your current circumstances decide how you feel. You will choose to feel as if your highest life is already true. You will walk, breathe, speak, and act as if the version of you who already has it all is now in charge. Because they are. This is the 3-day activation. And it works. Because energy is not bound by time. You are energy. Your thoughts are frequencies. Your emotions are signals. When you wake up each morning and visualize the life you desire, not as a wish, but as your current truth, your entire field begins to bend. You are no longer chasing. You are remembering. Because deep down, you already know this version of you exists. You've glimpsed them before, in your dreams, in quiet moments when you felt limitless, in those fleeting seconds when everything suddenly made sense. That wasn't imagination. That was a signal, a preview, a whisper from your future self saying, "Come. I'm waiting. Choose me." So for the next 3 days, you stop living from memory. You begin living from your vision. You close your eyes every morning and step into the movie of your dream life. But you don't just watch it. You feel it. You let it pulse through your chest. You feel the joy, the peace, the abundance, the power, as if it's already yours. Because it is. You see, the universe doesn't respond to your wishes. It responds to your vibration. And when your vibration says, "I already have it," the universe delivers more of what matches that signal. You don't need to figure out how. You don't need to control the path. You just need to hold the frequency. This is your only job, to become a vibrational match to what you want. And that's exactly what we do now. So how do you hold the frequency? You wake up. You see the version of you who already has it all. You move like them. Dress like them. Speak like them. You shift your inner dialogue from, "I hope it happens," to, "It's already mine." You no longer say, "I will be rich." You say, "I am living in abundance." You no longer say, "I want peace." You say, "I am peace." This shift from future to now is what changes everything. Because the universe doesn't deliver based on your potential. It delivers based on your identity. Who are you being today? Not just what you want, but who you're willing to become. And that's why the next 3 days are sacred. Because for these 72 hours, you will practice being. Not doubting, not wishing. Being. And if you slip, because you will, you gently return to center. You close your eyes, you breathe. You remember who you are. You say, I am aligning. I am receiving. I am becoming. Because your frequency is the conversation the universe listens to. And you've been sending mixed signals for too long. But not anymore. Now it's clarity. Now it's power. Now it's resonance. So here's your activation for the next 3 days. No complaining, no comparing, no doubting. Instead, you speak from truth. You visualize from certainty. You act from alignment. And if you do this, not perfectly, but consistently, your reality will begin to echo the energy you've chosen. It may begin with small signs, synchronicities, a message you needed, a person you meet, a thought you suddenly receive that changes your perspective. That's the shift. That's the sign. Don't ignore it. That's the cosmos responding to your signal. And once it starts, momentum builds. Your old life won't be able to hold you anymore because you'll be vibrating beyond it. And that's the moment everything changes. Not because something happened outside of you, but because everything changed within you. Now breathe again. Feel that energy rising? That's not motivation. That's recognition. You've always known you were capable of more. You've always felt like something was trying to wake you up. You've always believed, even secretly, that you could change your life with your focus alone. You weren't wrong. You were just early. This is your time now. 3 days. That's all it takes. If you're ready, write in the comments, I am shifting now. Day 1 begins today. Declare it. Feel it. Live it. The universe is already rearranging itself in your favor. Your timeline is being rewritten. Your energy is being recognized. And what's coming next is a reflection of this new frequency you've finally remembered how to hold. Let it happen. Let it rise. Let it become you. The changes you seek are not outside of you. They are already encoded in your energy field, waiting for permission to unfold. And the moment you stop seeking confirmation in the outer world, you give your inner world the space it needs to transform everything. Because in truth, the universe has always been responding to your essence, not your effort. This is not a race. It is a remembrance. You are here to embody your vision, not chase it. You are here to resonate, not rush. You are not behind. You are not late. You are arriving in divine precision, exactly when your energy is finally stable enough to hold what you've asked for. So take a deep breath and reclaim your signal. Day 1 begins now. Are you ready to meet the version of you that was always waiting? Because they've been waiting for this moment. And so has the universe. Align, allow, arrive. Your new reality is listening.